Hello, welcome to another episode of Thy Truth. How do you forgive someone who hurts you constantly, repeatedly, continuously? Someone who causes you pain time and time again? Now, forgiving someone who keeps hurting you, it's very hard. It's not easy. People keep saying, oh, forgive and forget. Don't worry, forgive. Yeah, it's easier said than done. It's even worse when it feels like the person is no longer, feeling remorse about their actions or inactions. They're no longer truly sorry, for what they do or how they hurt you. And you're the only one putting the effort. You're the only one working to forgive. But you know what? For your own peace of mind, for your own sanity, for your own health, you might want to go ahead and just make the choice to forgive. So how do you do that? How do you actually forgive this person who keeps hurting you? Number one, analyze the whole situation. Understand the whole situation from their point, from your point. I always say there are two or more sides to the situation. Maybe both of you might have played a role in the situation. So just understand why it's happening. Number two, don't be bitter. Oh my gosh, do not be bitter. This is very important. When you harbor bitterness inside of you, when you harbor bitterness in your heart, it eats you up. It causes you deep anger. It causes you resentment, which can physically and emotionally be unhealthy for you. I've seen how bitterness, it has enveloped people, some people I know, and it's not good. It makes you act negatively towards people. It makes you act negatively towards life in general. I know of someone who, she was in a relationship for a while. She had a child for him, and he went ahead and got married to someone else. They were supposed to get married, and he broke her heart and got married to someone else. And this hurt her so much. The betrayal, it was just too much for her. I mean, it is painful. No one should have to feel that pain, especially when the person promised to be committed to you. Over the years, she grew so much bitterness, so much anger, and it reflected in everything what she was doing. And it affected her health, it affected her physically, mentally. She started to age. I mean, like really older, she was looking older than her peers because she had so much bitterness inside. I mean, it's painful. It's so painful to have to go through that. But letting bitterness envelope you, it's worse. You carry on that aura that will make people want to stay away from you. You end up hurting yourself more. Whatever you do, the best way to forgive someone who hurts you again and again is to not harbor bitterness inside. No bitterness. Number three, for your own peace of mind, try not to take things personally. Try not to get upset easily. If possible, develop a tough skin, especially when they continuously hurt you, when they keep doing it. Because if you start to absorb things, take it personally, it could affect you emotionally, physically, mentally, and you don't need that. Number four, if someone hurts you constantly, how do you forgive them? You can love someone and still stand up for yourself. I'll say that again. You can love someone and still stand up for yourself. When you're in a relationship, you need to be clear. You need to be clear, very, very clear with your partner on how they are causing you pain. If they are causing you pain, you need to say it. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to speak up. Let them know how it's affecting you. They need to understand it. And they also need to understand that their behavior will not be tolerated. If you're going to continue in that relationship, it has to stop. Whatever is causing the pain, it has to stop. It needs to stop. Tell them specific consequences if they don't change. And guess what? You don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to be mean about it. You can maintain your dignity. You can maintain self-respect. You can maintain your self-confidence by calmly standing up for yourself. Number 5. I'm actually guilty of this because sometimes, the continuous hurt is caused because we can't let go. We keep playing that situation in our heads. We keep revisiting the issues. One moment it's all good, it's all lovey-dovey and it's going smoothly. And the next moment, you start to think about what they've done, how they've done it, what they should have done. And then it starts to hurt you all over again. Now, once you've decided on how to move forward, once you've communicated your feelings and things are getting better, you can see them literally getting better. It's important to learn to let go. If you keep going back to the same issue or problems again and again, it will become unhealthy. If you've decided to forgive someone, make a conscious effort not to keep bringing it up. From experience, you'll be causing yourself more hurt, more pain. That's not necessary. To sum this up, you can follow all these steps one by one. You can listen to this message. You can read books on these issues. You can listen to your pastor or therapist. You can do all the hard work and still not be able to get through to your partner. They may never see things your way. They may never understand how they keep hurting you, how their actions or inactions keep hurting you. And you may never be able to move forward with the relationship. The other person may not change. They might continue to hurt you and continue to put you in a dark, unhealthy place. Now, if this happens, then you might need to consider taking some drastic steps. Because I know that when a person or when a relationship that causes you continuous heartbreak, continuous pain, continuous hurt, puts you in a dark place, it no longer contributes positively to your life. I know that can be very unhealthy for a person. And then you ask yourself, what's the point? I hope it all works out for you. I wish you all the best. Thank you for listening.
Meet you again at another episode of Thy Truth. Finding your truth with Efemena.